I have bought 7 books since the start of the year. Let's go through them. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, hi, welcome. If you are not, thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're just going to be going through the books that I've bought towards the start of this year. I've only bought 7, but I still feel like that's quite a lot. So yeah. But anyway, let's get into them. I've got my stack here. Let's just get on with it. This is going to be in no order because I can't really remember what order I bought them in because it was several different trips. But we're going to start with one of the most exciting first, which is In a League of Her Own by Liz Ford. I still have not read the Windy City series. As you can see, it is on my shelf there. We've got In a League of Her Own by Liz Ford. Everyone loves the Windy City series and I have not read them. However, when I walked into Waterstones the other day and saw the signed Waterstones edition, I had to pick it up because I was like, I'm not leaving this book here when everyone else loves this series and I need to read it because I've got all of the books. So I'm really hoping I like her writing. If not, I'll worry about it then. I'm not really too sure what this is about, but I think she's a team owner, she's a coach or something. I'm not really too sure. I don't always like to know that much going into a romance. I just normally like to see what goes on, and I know just her books in general have got so much hype that I just had to pick it up. So the next one is First Time Caller by B.K. Borison, and I will admit I did get the sprayed or stenciled edges, I should say, from the works. I saw lots about this last year and I saw Ellen Catherine absolutely rave about this because she loves B.K. Borison, and I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with B.K. Borison because I read Love Like Farms a few years ago and did not like it. But then last Christmas, the one just gone, I read Good Spirits and I absolutely loved it. So maybe I just don't like her old writing, but her new writing I really like. Or maybe my reading taste has changed. So maybe I do like them now and I should reread Love Like Farms, which I do want to do. So we've got First Time Caller, and this is, I believe, on the set of a radio show and she calls in or something and they fall in love. I don't really know, but it sounds great. Following on from First Time Caller, we've got And Back to You, also by B.K. Borison. I'm really sad that I didn't get the sprayed edges. I got it in Tesco's and then the next day I walked into the works, saw the sprayed edges ones and they would have matched. But you know, it's fine, it's fine. Anyway, this one I believe she's a weather presenter and he's a radio. I think it follows on from the last one. I'm really excited to read these books. Mainly just because they look so cute. Like, these are some of my favourite covers I think I've ever seen. They were absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I've seen Ellen Catherine again love this book and absolutely raved about it. So I was like, I need to get it. If she loves it, I'll probably love it. So yeah, we've got And Back to You by B.K. Borison. Okay, and the next one we've got is from the works. I have not taken the sticker off, but I've got Soul Searching by Lila Sage, not Layla. I love the Rebel Blue Ranch series that she did, and this was on my Kindle Unlimited for the longest time and I just wanted the book to go with all her other books that I've got. And this is a paranormal romance where he's a ghost or something, I'm not really too sure. I find her books really easy to read and stuff, and I also got the sprayed edges. I thought it was really cute, and yeah, I just want to read it. I don't know too much about it other than it's paranormal and he's a ghost. But that still sounds quite interesting to me and I'd be intrigued to see where that goes. So this next one, I saw everybody either got the ARC on NetGalley or they received a physical copy of the ARC, and it just looked so cute. I haven't read any reviews of it yet, but I could not leave this when I saw it and I saw it was actually out because everyone was raving about it whilst reading it. And that is Darling Daffodil Farm by Brittany Nicole. I mean, look at the cover and tell me this is not adorable. This looks like the perfect springtime read. I'm so excited to read it. It's just, yeah, look at it. It needs its own moment. Yeah, so I think it's like a small town, grumpy sunshine sort of trope, and it just looks adorable and it looks like the perfect book to read within the next few months. Okay, so these are the last 2 that I got, and I love the Shatter Me series so much so I'm so excited to read the new book, Release Me, that I think is coming out towards the end of this month. I'm not sure, but I need to pre-order it to make sure I've got it. But we've got the first book in this Woven Kingdom, and I love her writing so much. Like, I'm obsessed with her writing. I have not read this yet. I'm craving something that will remind me of Shatter Me because it is one of my favourite series ever. I'm kind of hoping this will give it to me. I'm not sure though, but yeah. So I'm really excited to read this. I've got no idea what it's about. So I think it's like a fantasy but with a forbidden romance in there. I'm not really too sure, but it sounds like a great time to me. And then the last book I've got, I have already read because I've had this book for probably I got it in January. And it is Heated Rivalry by Rachel Reed. And if you have not seen my review on TikTok or anything, go now because I love this book so much. But basically, this book is following Shane and Ilya, and they are both hockey players, and I just loved it. I fully jumped on the hype of this book, and I personally think it's really deserving of the hype. I could not put it down for a second. But yeah, so we've got Heated Rivalry. So they were the 7 books I've bought since the start of the year, and for context, it is the 15th of March today. So I bought about 7 books, which I don't think is that bad. It could have been a lot worse because there's been a lot of new releases coming out, and I've been trying to be really mindful because my TBR is extensive. Like, there's over 100 books and I want to get it under 100 before I start buying any books. But new releases are just my absolute downfall in life. I love a new release. I don't want to miss out. These were the 7 books that I've bought. If you really enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like if you want to see more. Comment down below if you have read any of these books or if you've also picked these books up recently. And if you had read them, can you share your thoughts and opinions on them? But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will catch you next time. Bye.